actually a 5th generation Alabama Jew. Yeah. Do we have any other Alabama Jews in the audience? Yeah. Are you a lawyer? Seriously, are you the lawyer? I have been on the search for this lawyer. I'm like, we can play Jewish. This is like the best use of Jewish geography. Who is this Jewish lawyer that Roy Moore is supposedly friends with? Right? Does he really exist? I know y'all think I'm using this for a joke, but I've seriously been looking into this. I've been using all of my resources. I called Uncle Bobby in Montgomery. Then I called Uncle Tim in D.C. because I'm like, maybe it's not even a Southern Jewish lawyer. Maybe it's not an Alabama lawyer. He could be in D.C. And guess what? I haven't found the lawyer yet because no Jew would be friends with Roy Moore. That's just the truth. The horse doesn't even want to be friends with Roy Moore. He's like, I'm out of here. Here I go. Yeah. But so I'm a 5th generation Alabama Jew who can gallop. Yeah. And I like to say I am not your typical anything. Like, I'm not your typical Jew because I'm from the South. I'm not your typical Southerner because I'm not racist. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Y'all, I'm so racist. I'm like so racist. No, I like to say like I'm not your typical anything because like I'm not a stereotype of one thing. Like I'm not a stereotype of a Jewish mother. I'm actually a stereotype of several Jewish mothers. I'm like a Russian nesting doll of Jewish mother stereotypes. And the biggest one, like the one on the outside, is like the paranoid Jewish mother. Like I can look at any object and tell you how it will maim, decapitate, or kill you. I would also make an excellent murderer. The one in the middle, the little Russian nesting doll Jewish mother stereotype in the middle is like the matchmaker. Like I will set you up with anyone if you're Jewish and they're Jewish. You could have nothing in common. She's 27, he's 85. She's a lesbian, he is not. And I'm like, you're Jewish, we should set you up. I get that from my mother, it's heredity. I can't even help it, it's in the DNA. And then like the smallest little Russian nesting doll, the one that doesn't even open up, and you try. Right, you always try. Like crack it on the, no, it's the last one. That one is just guilt. Made entirely of guilt, but like and brisket. And then wrapped in bacon. It's wrapped in bacon. No, I mean like turkey bacon. Not like the pork bacon. One time we were in Destin with our kids, like the Florida Panhandle, where there are Jews there. Like actually, Rabbi Kamen is from near there, but there's really no Jews there. Like 25. Maybe. And we're at a barbecue restaurant, and my kid wants a hamburger, and it's like a Texan burger, which I don't understand why, because I don't even think Jim and Nick's is in Texas. Like, why would you not have like the Alabama burger? Because that's where you are. But anyways, it evidently came with bacon, and he asked the waitress very loudly, "Is this pork bacon, or is this Jewish bacon?" And I was like, who heard him say that? Do they know we're Jewish? Do we have to tell everyone we're Jewish? No, it's okay. He's not like, we're totally open-minded and we're Jewish. He means turkey. That's what, that's like awkward to say in one breath. So we just were like, shh. We're going to get that hamburger with the bacon. Yeah. So I grew up with an older brother and an older sister. We don't really talk about the brother because he's a middle child and no one cares about the middle child. Everyone's like, I didn't know you had a brother. I'm like, yeah, he's a middle child. But my sister and I, we look so much alike that everyone thinks that we're twins. except her hair is more straight and my hair is like pubic. They call her the beautiful, sophisticated one, and I'm the quirky, sexy one, which is really just a nice way of saying that I look slutty. But I'm not, y'all. I'm not slutty. I wasn't like even having sex in high school. I wasn't. I was only having sex at Jewish summer camp. And that is a double mitzvah. So my husband and I, we've been married for about 15 years. And I think I got more applause for being an Alabama Jew. That's pretty sad. Y'all should be applauding for 15. Come on. That's important. Yeah, so we've been married for 15 years, and it's weird because I feel like our 15-year-old marriage is very similar to a 15-year-old boy. Like, we prefer to communicate over text. We will sneak out of the house to go get drunk in the minivan. And we tend to think about sex a lot more than we are actually having it.